Hi Collective, happy Lionsgate. Good day for manifesting. It's a lucky day when it comes to abundance. 8 is the number, don't forget that. Let's do a reading. The only intention is it's going to be a love reading. I'm just going to see. It'll be a relationship reading. I don't know how it's going to turn out, so don't force it to fit. These kind of readings aren't for everyone, and if you want to book a personal, you can email me. Contacts in my bio. Now let's just see. I felt drawn to this deck. Finances, date. Somebody out, you guys might be dating. Okay. If this is your reading, I feel like you may be on the dating scene. Maybe you're meeting people, you're going on dates, and you may have gone on a date with someone who couldn't pay for the meal or suggested you pay for the meal, or you just got kind of a weird feeling like you had to be careful what you ordered. Like instead of the steak, order the chicken kind of thing. And during this date, I feel like this, whoever you were on the date with, something came up about their ex, like complaining about their ex, or there was a recent breakup, the ex was the problem, and this date had to have thrown red flags. I'm telling you, it had to have thrown red flags. Money, or just the fact that this person seemed like they were broke and all they wanted to do was talk about their ex, had to have been a red flag for you. And you met this person in a way that almost seemed fated. So I don't know, at a mutual gathering, it almost seemed like it couldn't be coincidental that you met this person. And maybe they seem great, but this date, I feel like, gave you a red flag. And this feels like you've met someone who is attracted to you because of who you are, your success. You may have money. You may be on a healing journey. Maybe this person knows that. You got a player on your hands, and that may not be a secret to you. Look, I got some wax right here from my candle. I don't know, wax may be significant for you guys. I didn't even notice that. So wax, candles may be significant. Maybe you had a candlelight dinner. But something was weird about this date. Red flags were here. You've got a weird vibe that you may not have gotten when you met this person. And whoever you are, you've already gone through the spiritual awakening. You've gone through the healing process. But there's something about your energy this person keyed onto. I feel like it may be just that you're doing well. You may own your own business, drive a nice car, got your own home. And if you were thinking about ghosting this person, or just kind of not responding or cutting them off, like the date was too weird, I would say, yeah. I would say congratulations and thank your lucky stars that the red flags came out that quick. Storm warning. Can't make it up, guys. I would say thank your lucky stars that whatever happened, you got a little warning. You got some red flags. Like, this says wrecking ball and drama on it. This person you went on this date with is nothing but drama. They're a player. And everything you picked up on, you weren't imagining, you weren't overthinking it. This person's broke too. I feel like this person has a lot of money problems and a lot of ex problems. Except that the exes aren't the problem. This person was the problem. And I feel like Spirit's saying it's okay to go radio silent on this person. Cut them off. Listen, you're gonna run, even when you're healed, you're gonna run into some very shady, toxic, unhealed people when you get out into the dating world. It's a madhouse out there. It's kind of a cesspool, if you will. This person that you met may have a family. You may have a family. You may have kids, which even more so, you have to be careful. Right? So you see a red flag, you got to get up and go. And whoever you are, if this is resonating, if you've been on a date like this recently and it just felt weird and there was something about money, and again, you felt like you had to order the chicken and not the steak, That's just a forewarning. That is just a storm warning about what a relationship with this person would be like. Okay, whoever you are, I feel like you are ready to look for new love, and this is why you're dating, you're getting to know people. But if you see a red flag, you got to go. You got 5 standards in somebody and they only meet 4, they can't be good enough. You can't settle, because when you settle for 4, you'll go for 3, 2, 1, pretty soon no standards. This may be a situation where, you know, you're just kind of testing the waters, and it feels like you got a little wake-up call. So if you were thinking about ghosting this person or not returning their calls or kind of, you know, blocking their number, the energy I'm getting is do it, because this person, look, toxic addictions, attachments, drugs, maybe alcohol, maybe this person drank too much on the date. Whatever happened on that date, it just felt uncomfortable. I feel like you felt uncomfortable, almost anxious. Don't call them back, cut them off. I mean, listen, ghosting sometimes is absolutely necessary when you're trying to protect your energy and, you know, not let toxic people into your life. I knew it. This person may have spent the entire date talking about a breakup and how crazy their exes were. And that's always a sign, right? When the first thing someone wants to talk about is their crazy exes and how they were perfect and the ex was, that is a red flag. I mean, people will talk about, you know, I'm divorced, or, you know, they'll talk about their status. But when you sit down with someone and you just met them and you don't know much, and all they can do is talk about their exes and make you feel weird about the money, and have a lot, if they have a long history of exes, that in itself is a red flag. So if this is your reading, this will be a short one, but I feel like, yeah, ghost this person and just be ready, because there's a lot. You can find toxic people 10 on every corner. So you just got to be careful out there. And, you know, whoever you are, I feel like this was a good little test run. At least you know what to look for. Okay, you guys have a great day. I'll see you later.